welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today I want to talk about a vocabulary word that some people may not understand, and that word is impasto. Impasto is an Italian word that actually comes from the root paste or pasta, like the consistency of dough is where that root comes from, and therefore impasto. But impasto actually refers to the surface application of the paint that you're putting onto your painting. So when we're talking about an impasto application, that means a thick, heavy, buttery, rich application of paint where you can see the brushwork, you have peaks even in the paint, and so that thick, pasty, chunky style of paint application is what we're talking about. Yeah, you can do this with watercolor that doesn't incorporate any water, i.e., Skip Lawrence has even experimented with this, but like mostly this is an acrylic and oil or water-soluble oil terminology because of the thickness of the paint that you'll need. So you need a soft body to heavy body range in order to retain the peaks in the paint. And so I have just a really simple example here of a thick application or an impasto application of some acrylic, because a lot of times impasto is executed with like a palette knife where you are retaining the body of the paint and you are doing a little bit of visual mixing on the paint surface by letting the paint kind of interact with each other live while you're applying it to the surface. And so it offers a little bit of extra visual dynamic and also a textural quality that you don't see with other kind of like dry brush or like wet applications and stuff like that. So if you haven't known kind of what we're talking about when we say impasto, that's what we're talking about. This thick, buttery style of painting where you have the peaks of the paint and you're kind of letting it go and do what it wants to do right on the surface. So if you haven't tried it, check out and play around with some impasto. It's a lot of fun and we're sure you're going to enjoy.